Okay, good morning children. So now we are going to discuss our assignment solution from this chapter 9. So first question is, you can see that an object is placed at a 10 centimeter in front of a concave mirror of radius of curvature 15 centimeter. Find position, nature and magnification of the image formed. So first we can write the given conditions. So U is given 10 centimeter. Along with that we can apply conditions and convention also. Minus 10. The radius of curvature. This is a concave mirror only. So this way we can consider the case of a concave mirror. So focus is and the radius of curvature is on the left side. So we can say that the radius of curvature is considered as a 15 centimeter. That means minus 15 centimeter. Our focus is considered as what is that focal length r by 2. That means what is coming minus of 7.5 centimeter. So you have to find what is that image formation V and the magnification. Also find the nature. Okay, fine. So we have to apply mirror formula. What is that? 1 by V plus 1 by U is equal to 1 by F. So 1 by V is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U. Substitute the values. So if you are substituting, you can see that 1 by V is equal to 1 by F. That means 1 by minus 7.5 minus 1 by minus 10. That means 1 by V is equal to 1 by minus 7.5 plus 1 by 10. So we can take the LCM. So 1 by V is equal to 75. That means here it is 10 plus, we can see that minus 10 plus what is coming 7.5. That means 1 by V is equal to, you can see that what is coming 1 by V. So minus 10 plus 7.5. So we are getting this answer as a minus 2.5. So this way we are getting the value as a minus 1 by V is equal to what is coming minus 2.5 divided by 75. So we can find the V as what is that 75 divided by minus 75 divided by 2.5. So this will be, we will get it as a minus 30 centimeter. That means we are getting the value of V as a minus 30. So from this it is clear, minus 30 means image is forming on the left side only. So the nature of the image is considered as what is that the nature. So we can say that nature is real and inverted. So this is the nature of the image formation, that is real and inverted. This from this minus sign we can understand image is forming on the left side. So left side image is forming in this case is in the case of a mirror, it should be real and inverted. Now magnification also we can find M. That is also asking find the magnification also. So magnification we know formula minus V by U in the case of a mirror. So M is equal to what is coming minus of what is coming minus 30 divided by U. What is coming minus 10. That means M is considered as a minus 3. So this is magnification of this object. That means magnification produced in this case. Light from a point source in air falls on a spherical glass surface. Refraction index is given 1.5 and radius of curvature is also given 20 centimeter. The distance of the light source from the glass surface is 100 centimeter. At what position the image will form? So we have to find the image formation. This is the case of a, what is that? Image formation in the case of a spherical surfaces only. So we have to use our formula. What is that? N2. So we have to use the formula N2 by V minus N1 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 divided by R. So this formula only we are going to use image formation in the case of a curved surfaces. We have seen N2 by V minus N1 by U is equal to N2 minus N1 divided by R. So you see that what are the given deltas in this case? Light from a point source in air falls on a spherical glass surface of refractive index 1.5 and radius of curvature is 20 centimeter. So this is the way only we discussed. We studied in situation like this. So this is our object and this is only image formation. And the radius of curvature also we will consider. So R is the radius of curvature. Now you see that in this case First medium is what is that? Medium of air only. Second medium is what is that? Medium of a glass. That is air and so first medium having refractive index of N1, second medium is having refractive index of N2. So N2 by V means in this case N1 is considered as a 1 and N2 only given. What is that? 1.5. It is given as a 1.5. Now we can substitute. What is that? 1.5 divided by V. V only we want to find. Find the image formation. So 1.5 by V minus N1 is 1 by 100. Object is on the left side only. So we have to apply Cartesian sign convention also along with that. So 1 by minus 100 is equal to 1.5 minus 1 divided by radius of curvature is given. What is that? 20 centimeter. Radius of curvature is in this case the right side only. For a curved surface we consider. So that is plus 20. So we have to consider this one. Now we can simplify this. That means we can see that 1.5 divided by V is equal to V plus 1 by 100 is equal to what is coming? 0.5 divided by 20. We can rearrange this equation. So 1.5 divided by V is equal to what is coming? 0.5 divided by 20 minus 1 by 100. Simplify this. So 1.5 divided by V is equal to what is the LCM we can take? So 100 means 5. So 2.5 minus 1. That means we are getting 1.5 divided by V is equal to what is coming here? 2.5 minus 1. That means again 1.5. 1.5 divided by 100. That means we can say that V is equal to what is coming? V is equal to 100 centimeter. So image is forming 100 centimeter. Okay. So V is considered as a 100 centimeter. A magician during a show makes a glass lens with the refractive index is 1.47 disappear in a top of liquid. What is the refractive index of the liquid? Could the liquid be a water? So you can see that a glass lens of refractive index is given 1.47 and that lens is disappeared. So if a lens is disappear in water means that liquid means that refractive index of that liquid having what is that? It should have 1.47. So refractive index of a liquid is also what is that? 1.47. Then only this lens will disappear. And refractive index is given as 1.47. So it will not be a water. So refractive index of water is 1.33. So this is 1.47. That means this substance is a glycerin. The liquid is a glycerin. So this is a way we can answer. So the refractive index of liquid is 1.47. Both the liquid and the lens is having same refractive index. Then only the lens will disappear in the liquid. And that the refractive index is 1.47. That substance is a glycerin. Okay. Fine. The focal length of a glass lens is 50 cm. What is the power of the lens? Focal length is given. So what is that? 50 cm. So calculate the power of this lens. So we have to calculate the power. We know power is considered as a reciprocal of focal length. Yes. But if you want to express this power in diopter, focal length should be in terms of meter. So 0.5 meter. 50 cm is converted to meter. So we can substitute this value of power as 1 by 0.5. Yes, that means we can take this as a 10 by 5. So answer is power is considered as a 2. So we are getting the answer as a 2 diopter. So this way we are getting the value as. The radii of curvature of the faces of a double convex lens are 10 cm and 15 cm. Focal length is given as 12 cm. What is the refractive index of this glass? So you can see that focal length is given, that is 12 cm. A convex lens, question number 5 only we are discussing. Radii of curvature of the faces of a double convex lens are 10 cm and 15 cm. Its focal length is 12 cm. So in the case of a convex lens, that means the focal length is considered as a plus and the radius of curvature. R1 is there, R2 is there. So R1 I will take it as a plus 10 centimeter, and R2 we will take it as a what is that? Minus 15 centimeter. This is only our discussion. So this way focus is there, and the radius of curvature you can see that. So radius of curvature, this one only R1 we consider, and this one only we consider the case of R2 for this case. That is the reason R2 we are taken as a minus and R1 we are taken as a plus. So here we have to find, what do you want to find? What is the refractive index of this glass only we have to find. Refractive index of glass. So what is the Lens-Maker's formula? By using the Lens-Maker's formula we can find the refractive index of this glass. Refractive index of air is N1. Air is considered as N1, and glass, this is our glass, that is considered as a N2. So this way you can consider the case of glass and air. So by applying Lens-Maker's formula, what is the Lens-Maker's formula? 1 by F is equal to, what is that? N21 minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So by applying Lens-Maker's formula, we can find this refractive. N21 means what is that? Refractive index of glass with respect to first medium. What is that? Air. So 1 by 12 is equal to N21, that you want to find, minus 1 into 1 by R1. What is R1? 10 minus 1 by minus 15. So this way you can write. So 1 by 12 is equal to, so we'll get this as a N21 minus 1 into, so here you can see that 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15 is 1. So you can take the LCM and simplify this. So when we are solving this, you can see that 1 by 12 is equal to what is coming? N21 minus 1 into, what is the LCM of this? We can take it as 30. So you can see that if we are simplifying this, it should be 3 plus 2. That means 1 by 12 is equal to what is coming? N21 minus 1 into 5 by 13. So this way you can simplify our equation. Now after this, we can see that 1 by 12 is equal to, we have to take this N21 only, we have to take N21 minus 1. That means that we can take in the opposite manner. That means 1 by 12 into 30 by 5 is equal to what is coming? N21 minus 1. So this way you can see. That means you can see that in this case we can mention this as 1, this value becomes a 6 only, and 6 by 12. That means it should be 1 by 2 only. So 1 by 2 is equal to what is coming? N21 minus 1 is coming. So you want to find N21 only. So N21 is equal to, so N21 is equal to what is coming? So 1 by 2 plus 1 will come. So if you are taking this LCM, N21 is equal to what is coming? So 2 is LCM, that means 1 plus 2, that means 3 by 2 will take. So we are getting this answer as N21 is equal to 3 by 2. That means N21 is considered as what is 3 by 2? 1.5. So we are getting this refractive index of the glass as 1.5. So this way we are getting the value of refractive index of glass as 1.5. So this way we can simplify our question number 5. A convex lens has a 20 cm focal length in air. What is the focal length in water? The refractive index of air water is 1.33 and refractive index of air glass is 1.5. So see that a convex lens has a 20 cm focal length in air. So we have to find what is the focal length in water. So here you consider there are two situations. First case is lens is placed in air, like this way. Lens is placed in air. So first case, light radiations are moving from what is that? Air to glass. This is the situation. So in that case, we have to apply our Lens-Maker's formula. 1 by F in air is equal to what is coming? N21 minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So we can substitute the values also. What is coming? 1 by 20 is equal to, because it is convex lens has a 20 centimeter focal length in air. So 1 by 20 is equal to N21. N21 means in this case that is also given. Refraction index of air is what is that? We know that is taken as N1. So 1, and the refraction index of glass is also given. So in this case that is N2, that is 1/5. So you can see that N2 1 minus 1, that means 1.5 divided by 1, that means 1.5 only, minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So this way first case we can mention. So 1 by 20 is equal to 1.5 minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So this is our equation number 1 we can mention. Now second case is what is that? We have to calculate the focal length in water. That means we have to keep our lens in water. Like you say, we have to keep the lenses in water. So first medium is considered as a water, and second medium only what is that? The glass. So in this case, M1 is considered as 1.33. Refraction index of water is 1.33, and second medium is N2, that is 1.5. So this is the situation. Refraction index. Light is traveling from water to glass in this case. So we have to apply same situation. 1 by means the focal length in water we have to find. So in that case 1 by F is equal to N21. So we can say that N21 minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. Same thing we can follow. So 1 by F in water, that only we want to find, is equal to what is coming? N21. That means in this case 1.5. N21 means what? N2 by N1. N2 by N1. In this case N2 is 1.5 divided by N1 1.33 minus 1 into 1 by R1 minus 1 by R2. So this is our equation number 2. Equation number 2 we can say. Now we are going to take the ratio between equation number 1 and equation number 2. We can see that some of the terms will cancel. This terms will cancel. Ultimately 1 by 20 divided by 1 by F in water is equal to this much. So this also we can simplify 1.5 minus. This we can simplify as what is that? 1 by 20 and 1.5 minus 1. Here also we can write this as ultimately what is coming? F in water is equal to this divided by this only. So F in water divided by 20 is equal to what is coming? Here it is 1.5 minus 1 means 0.5. So we will write this as a 0.5 divided by. Now you know this value is getting 1.5 divided by 1.33 minus 1. This time we cancel already. So this value we are getting this as what is coming? 0.127 will get. This much 1.5 divided by 1.33 minus 1 is coming as 0.127. This way we are taking this ratio. Here it is 1 by 20 divided by 1 by F. That is reason F is going above. F focal length in water divided by 20 is equal to this one. Now we can simplify this. So we have to find this answer. So I will get the answer as focal length in water. Focal length in water we are getting as approximately what is that? After doing this calculation we will get it as 78.6 centimeters. Okay, so this way we can do this calculation and then we can find this focal length of this lens when it is immersed in water. So this is